gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Timer feature keeps meetings and presentations on schedule without failure. Get your 14-day free trial of OConnect. Simply register at www.coolzone.ai. Ed Zurich researchers trained quadrupedal robot, Animal, to overcome obstacles like rubble pile gaps. Disaster zones and development sites can benefit from it. You can join the next global AI giant Onpassive to use and market the next generation AI tools. Simply register for free at www.coolzone.ai.
Hey, Magic Unicorn of Onpassive, thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to register, ring that bell, and give them a thumbs up. And if you make a nice comment, we'll post it. Yes, we will. Anyway, have a wonderful day.
Oh. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Marty and Chris Live. It is the 19th of April. We are well on our way to May. Couple things we're going to cover. Chris has got something pretty cool to cover when he comes on.
We both do.
Okay. Anyway, what you got to do is remember what I said. Things will be happening. It's not like he's going to come on every day and give us an announcement. We did this, we did that. They can't do that. But just keep your eyes open, go look around. Things are changing daily for us, which is beautiful. Something else I wanted to say, we did 360 yesterday. We put it out on 20 YouTube channels. Michael Williams did an absolute fantastic job with Catmo, which obviously we knew he would because he's a very good speaker. But it was a good cover. It was, it all went back to the philosophy of don't put the cart before the horse. Everything in Onpassive is a sequence. There's a reason why. We may not know the reason. Okay, if we knew all this, we would have created Onpassive. Okay, there's things that happen. It's strategic. They have a reason why they do what they do. There was a reason why Professor Susan, Mr. Tarek, Nazelle, all of them joined Onpassive is because, listen, we all know they could have went somewhere else. They weren't looking for work. They weren't looking for jobs. They could go to companies that were well established, but they didn't. They came here. Wrap your head around that. Why would they come here? They got to peek behind the curtain. They got to peek and realize that they can make a big change in humanity, not just join a business or be part of a business. It's way bigger than that. It's way bigger than just a business or just a company. It really is. And now I'm saying that like I knew it the whole time. I didn't. When I came in, it was a business. It was a business that I thought we could get a handful of people to do very, very well. That's what I thought originally. But as it grew, like from 2020 till now, I realized, OMG, I'm part of something much bigger than a so-called business. And I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm surrounded by people that have special talents and didn't know it. And the coolest thing of all, I always thought it was fun is open up presents at Christmas. But when I see people opening up themselves and becoming more of themselves and the 100% of them coming out in the open, it's powerful stuff. It really, really is. And if you could do that around the world, I mean, how many people do you think might be in these countries that don't even have internet, that are just very big thinkers? They have ideas, they have things they want to do. I remember seeing a young kid, I believe it was from Africa. He had beat up pieces and parts. He didn't have all the luxuries that I might have. He had a welder, and my man could build anything with a welder. I think he did a Jeep, built all the outsides to it and all that. I was like, out of nothing, out of nothing. These people that are out there, that nothing against, I mean, nothing that they had anything to do with, but because of time and chance and where things happen, they never got the opportunity. But with Onpassive, because it doesn't care, it's an equal opportunity dream platform. They're going to be able to come in here and just explode. I mean, do whatever they want to do at the fullest. And to me, that's priceless, absolutely priceless. And we're going to see it. You know, we were talking to Charles Osong. Now, Charles has been working. He's more of a belly to belly guy. He goes to Africa and talks to people in person. And he got sick. He got malaria or whatever. My gosh, he must have lost 25, 30 pounds. No kidding. But he learned, and he's around the people. He knows what they need, and part of it is what, being able to go out, get a drink of water, just like me and you, and not have to worry about getting sick or even dying. It's really sad. So, can one person make a change? Yeah, but how much? Not that much. But how about a million? How about 2 million? How about 5 million? And then you give 5 million people, good-hearted people around the world, and you give them the resources / money. What can we do? What can we impact? The money's there. The wealth is on the planet already. It's like 400 and some $1 trillion floating around. No reason it has to be in 1% of the people. It should be raked around a little more even, and I believe Onpassive is that rake, where we can put a little piles here and here and here. And I can't wait for that. And like I said, all the stuff going on in Onpassive now, where you go in here and you see something new, you go here, you see something new. Uh, it's mind blowing. OConnect alone is the best video conferencing platform on the planet. Now, I'm very careful what I say. I really am. I'll tell you that's what I believe. I don't work for the company, but I'm looking at it. I've never seen anything like it. If anybody wants to prove me wrong, get a free account. You got 14 days. Go in there and try it yourself. You tell me. It's amazing. Amazing. And all the other products are going to be the same thing. Some of the products right now, there's 3 products that you get free. And they're working on them now to get to a minimum of great. That's the minimum. That's where Onpassive is going to start, at a great product. And then they're going to work from there. And when that happens, some of these products that they're giving away, other companies are selling every day. So you might as well go get your free products. I've never seen a company where they don't trick you. You want to come in and get O'Mail, O'Connect, O'Trim, get it. You have to physically go in and buy something if you want it. They don't try to take it from you. They don't ask for your credit card when you get in. Nothing. You want to do it, do it. You don't. That's how confident they are. And let me tell you, it's a breath of fresh air, not being freaking swindled. I used to hate it. I want to make a video. I wanted a video making app. I needed help because editing, and I needed something that was more state of the art. What happens? I get it. I'm working with it, and I said, wait a minute. I can only use X amount of time. Oh, if you want more time, it costs you $29.95. Man, why don't you just tell me that up front? I wouldn't even have minded paying total more to get it all. I hate the steps of ripping me off. Well, if you want that, you need to be special. If you want that, you need to be elite. And if you want that, you need to be executive level. Why the games? Why play games with everybody? Nobody likes it. Yeah, okay, it works, but that doesn't make it right. Tricking people works, but it doesn't make it right. And with Onpassive, they don't play those games. They don't play those games. In fact, if there's something that's not 100% right, it needs something, the company will go out of their way to make it right for you. Seriously. Prime example. OConnect came out for sale to the world September 1st, 2023, 8 months ago. There was problems with the merchant. A lot of money flying around in a company that nobody really heard of. Things got shut down. The company said, well, we might be shut down. We might have got kicked in the gut, but we're going to give you OConnect free. And that's really what happened. We're on OConnect right now free. We use it every day, all day. And don't ask me again, well, if you love OConnect, why are you here? You know why? Why would I fish inside a company where everybody's already there? I want to fish in the ocean because I know there's fish out here in the world that need to come in and see what we're talking about. That's why we're here. It's not brain surgery, okay? I've even had people go, well, why do you make a webinar in Don DeGarmo's name? Because everything's in Don DeGarmo's name. I'm 64 years old and about 900 pounds overweight. I don't want to wait till I'm dead. I'm signed it over to her now.
God, Marty.
God, I mean, no, it's just common sense. I'm going to wait? No, I don't want her to worry about that stuff. It's in her name. And by the way, my wife's name is Dawn. Okay? God. Everybody's looking for something. I'm joking mainly because I don't care. I don't even care about people like that. But anyway, work together like you have been. Like I've always said this, kind of team up with people. And I can honestly say now, if there's a glitch or something like last night, one person had a little bit of an issue with OConnect. He left. He rebooted his computer. It's perfect the rest of the night. So I can confidently say that if there's an issue, 99.9% it's something with you, with your computer or your connection. And I do want to tell people, I've said this many times, but we have to be redundant. The Bible hasn't been rewritten. We're still talking out of that for 2,000 years. So obviously we need to be reminded. But what I'm trying to say is when you're doing something in OConnect or you're doing anything in Onpassive, you got to go, this is what happened, this is why. Then they say, well, I don't understand. This is what happened, this is why. People forget, they're not sure. They need to be reminded. So reminding people is not a bad thing. It's a necessary thing. So in Onpassive right now, if you have two types of webinars. You have, I want to make sure people know this. You have a conference and you have a webinar. A conference doesn't have attendees. Somebody asked me yesterday, well, I got one, I can't even find the attendee. Yeah, because you started a conference. You have to go back and delete that. And when you delete it, you have to give a reason why. People say, why do I have to do that? So they want to make sure it's not a glitch in their process. That's why. I made a mistake. Boom. That's all you got to do. Boom. And make a new one and go to a webinar. I did it. I didn't look at what it said up top. I just clicked the button, set up a webinar. Boom. Come to find out, it wasn't a webinar. So anyway, let's work together, stay together, do the right thing, remind people what's going on. There's nothing wrong with reminding people. That's what we do. It's over and over and over. And sometimes somebody hears it. Sometimes somebody doesn't hear it. So that's why I do say the same stuff over and over and over. It's not like I forgot. It's just I really want people to understand it.
He forgot.
And then some people because they're, when you go to church or whatever and somebody says a saying or a passage and you're there, 5 months later, same passage can happen. You go, oh, I never knew that. Yes, you did. You just weren't listening when it was said, or it wasn't time for you to hear it. You never know. little signals in life that, you hear when you hear. So, but anyway, beautiful things happening. I'm really stoked about this company. Like I said, it's the 19th. I expect big things happening in the next 10 days, 2 weeks. Tomorrow, I believe, is the last day of this extension, at least for me. And then we'll see what happens. He said there could be another one. There's no concrete something in Onpassive. It's just not that way. That's not what makes the world go round. Concrete would be when we have everything internal. Then we control everything. But a lot of stuff that Onpassive has to do is outside of Onpassive, right? You have to go out, merchants for one. So you got to work with them and get all that right. Here's the sequence of events. We're going to be when it happens, we're going to get commissions and bonuses due to whoever has it coming. Okay, sales is what drives this company. Then we're going to probably see good chance, not sure, this is my opinion, we might see Verify set up. And then we're going to see new package for OConnect. And then we'll be able to pick what we want. We'll have the money in the back office. You could use that money. The very first time you have to come out of pocket, but every time after that, you can use what's in your wallet. Exactly what was set up in the beginning. So anyway, I'm going to turn over to Chris. He's going to go over something new that popped up in the last 24 hours. Really, really cool. And go over that with you. Go ahead, Chris.
All right. Thank you, Marty. Wonderful words as always. I'm excited. But before I get excited, I want to put out a few people that need some prayers, serious prayers right now. Some of them I'm not sure what's going on, but that's okay. Say a prayer for them. I just found out Rupa Paul's husband was admitted to the hospital. My beautiful Indian sister, we're praying for you and your husband. Not sure what's going on, but prayers coming your way. Cheryl Bess had an accident. She just came out of surgery about a month or so ago. She slipped and fell and she broke something. And she's in a lot of pain, and we need to say some prayers for hers. Gina Leva, I know for a fact, is going through a lot of pain right now. And don't get mad at me for praying for you because I believe in prayer. But say a lot of prayers for Jean. She's got a lot of things going on that's not comfortable where she's at right now. And Mary Caro, I'm not sure what's going on with you. I seen someone put it in there, but we're praying for you. And anyone else I missed, Muhammad Kamal's mother, keep praying for her. She's got a road to recovery. Robin Noble, Tim Johnson, and I'm trying to think of all the other people that I sometimes forget, and I don't mean to, but we're praying for you. Don't you forget that. All right. Now, the other day on 360, which was yesterday, people are texting me, oh, I thought Ash was going to do something on the 18th. He did. A guy just asked, what's the updates? Are there any updates? I get that every day. Yeah, this is what I woke up to today. We have a little group where a couple of us get together, and I see a message from Susie McCrae saying, anyone else playing around with Go Live Quick Conference? Boom. I get on there, talk to Susie through the texting for a little bit, call Marty, let's do this. Marty gets in there, clicks it. This is not, it says Go Live in your OConnect. Let me see. Go into the OConnect and click on Go Live. It's different what it says. In other words, it's a private meeting. So you go in there, it's instantaneous. You click on that Go Live, get the link, and boom, you send it out to where you want to go. Now, we just did a private little group with me, Charles, Julie, Susie, Marty, Collins. Charles, again, it was great to see him. He's doing better. He was sick there for a while. He's a lot better. He's back in the States. But was this cool? Yeah, there's your update. Okay, if you guys think Ash Bafar is not doing something every single day, you didn't tell us about this. Nobody knew about this. Bing, bang, boom. I wake up and there it is. And that's what I'm talking about. Ash Bafar, like Marty said, does not have to come on every day and say, okay, we're doing this today. He doesn't have to do that. He just pops it in there now. He wants you to pay attention, which I was not paying attention because I got a lot going on this morning. And Susie McCrae popped it up there. And I'm sure Red Redford will be talking more about this at 1 o'clock today because he's driving his boat and he's going to get to port a little later. So his thing has changed to 1 o'clock, I believe. That's EDT, if I'm not mistaken. 4 or 5 or 6 o'clock for the UK. But that's what I'm excited about. Woke up to something new. When everyone says, what's going on? I stop worrying about what's going on and just wait for this is happening. This is happening. We're getting closer and closer. As you heard Marty say, 10 days, 2 weeks. I've been saying that for the last couple of days, depending on what Ash was saying, that it's getting close. It's ready to go. And just hang on. Now, I don't know what else is going to pop up, but I urge you to keep posting or looking into your back office like I missed today and see what's going on. Get in there and play with it. Susie McCrae has been playing with it. She's looking at it. There's all kind of things that you can see and do, but go in there and get a couple of your people. Don't do me because I'm on the road here in a little bit. And send out the link to some of your personal friends. You'll have a private little meeting. It's good for, hey, Marty, I got to talk to you. Can you get these people? Hit the go live button, bring them in, boom. You got a private little web conferencing, a live web conferencing. It's not going live, but you're live to your buddies that you want to have this message with. It's just cool. Get in there and play with it. Bill Musk and John White just shared a nice video out too about all the licensing that has to be done for a global company. I talked about that like a week ago, and they added a lot more to it. And Jerry Nix, we're praying for your wife, brother. You're always in my prayers, Jerry, you and your wife. You know that. So, it's a lot of fun. It's amazing. We just did it. We played with it. Susie McCrae was walking her dog, and I said, Susie, I can hear you perfect. Turn on your camera. On her phone now, out in the outdoors with a dog pulling her. She came in perfect, and it was really cool. That was the first thing I wanted to see. So it looks like a lot of things that's going on the laptop are not going on the phones. They're working. They're nonstop working. If I could give them a raise, I would, because they're doing it for me, for you, for everyone that's in this company. They're doing it for us. So don't get sad when you don't see Ash. Don't do that. I didn't see Ash this week. He's working for you. I guarantee you that. So on that note, I want to wish you a happy birthday because I didn't look at the birthdays today. I want to repeat those prayers for these individuals and our family and everywhere else. I also want to say a prayer for what's going on in Israel and Iran, that it just stops altogether, please. And let's get this world back to what it's supposed to be, which is good, honest, loving people for everywhere. So, Marty DeGarmo, back to you. And you can touch more on that, Marty. If I missed something, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I love the instant meeting, because let's say you want to get together with a few people and you want to chat with them. You don't have to worry about somebody coming to the attendee, because it's a conference. It's not a webinar. You just give the link out who you want there. It's locked. It's just whoever you gave the link to.
Look at Stephen. Yes, yeah. Stephen. Right now you can do it. We just did it.
Yeah, that's why I put it up there. Yeah, right now, Stephen. Right now. But really, we went and did it, and I was like, dang! I just went back, grabbed the link, threw it. People came on. As soon as you push the button, it takes you right if you're in the back. Now, when you give it to some, they still have to be in OConnect. I mean, they have to be in Onpassive. What?
Just got an extension until April 30th for OConnect. Susie McCrae just texted it out.
Okay.
Let everyone know.
Until April 30th. Whoa. Anyway, thank you, Susie. I lost my train of thought now. What was I saying? Doesn't matter, I guess. With the conference, you go in. You can put a name on it. How you change the name of the conference? You go to the top. It says quick conference or whatever. Click it, change the name, and then click the check mark, and that'll be the new name. But it's phenomenal. You can get in, you chat with each other. It's a lot like Skype, but better, because you have all the functions. It's like, boom, you're there. Hey, who do you want there? Whoever you want there. Really nice. And you know what? I didn't even know that was coming. So that was another stack in the cool. And it'll get better and better and better. I know when people say it, they automatically go, well, if we can do this, we can do. Let's wait and see what they're going to do first. Yeah, I'm not going to add. If somebody adds, I'm not going to tell them to add something. Let's let them do what they did that without us saying anything. So let's give them a chance. But it's beautiful. Really, go try it out. Very fast. Because sometimes you just want a conference, right? A couple people. You don't need attendees. Anyway, and I believe the conference can hold 100 people. 25 on the panel, and you can rotate them. They shut it off, you bring somebody else on. I believe. We'll double check on that. But try it. Let me know what's the difference. Can't break it. So the best thing you can do is just try it. Anyway, we've been about 25 minutes. This is quick, short, quick, boom, bop, a beep. Chris is on his way home after this. It'll be about a week process because he's going to stop and see his son. And boom, ba, ba, boom. Pray for him because
Yeah. There's a lot of people I didn't get to see in Florida, but don't worry, I'll be back. I have some things I got to take care of at home also, but see my grandson in Kentucky. My dog needs a few teeth pulled. So once I get all that stuff done, I will be back on the road. So I know you won't get upset you didn't see me, but you'll see me. Bye, Marty.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to go now because we've covered enough. Tomorrow on our live columns will be on. I don't know if Chris is going to be on. Are you, Chris?
I should be, but I'll let you know, see where I'm at in the morning.
Okay, it doesn't matter. If you can't, you can't. Anyway, Collins will come on with me. We're going to do a little Q&A like we always do Saturday. And I'll see you all. And don't forget, tonight, I believe we're still tonight's Ron. I don't know who's working with Ron. I think Lori Lund.
Yeah, because Gene's still a lot
She's
of pain. So.
doing well. Yeah, okay. Anyway, see you all. God bless, and we'll see you tomorrow. And keep your eyes in the back up. Let's go mess around with Go Live. It's really cool. Really, really cool. Anyway, see you all.